All right, so I've been anxious about this. So I am about to create my tuxedo with LED lights. So I custom ordered a tux to fit me out of China, and this just came in. So, oh, look at this. I'm probably not going to wear this part of it. And definitely, anyone who knows me won't be wearing a tie. I don't wear ties. Alright, so let's see. But for the tux itself, here it is. Let's try it on. Helps if I unbutton it. Maybe I should wear this shirt with it. What do you think? Alright. Custom fit to me. Tell you what, it fits pretty nicely. Alright, so this will give you a better idea of the entire tux. I kind of like this blue vest, this bright blue vest. I like some color in on it. So this is what it's looking like so far. A little bit of tail on the bottom. But again, $99 for this. So I don't mind the fact that I'm going to go through and do some enhancements. So I also got a few of these. This is called the, it's hard to read, 20 micro LED string lights. So didn't come with batteries. I already threw the batteries in on this. As you can see, it runs on 3 AAAs and it's got a little switch on it. Oh my God, that's bright. So the string of LEDs, turn that on. So I'm going to figure out how to space these. And I got to figure out how to mount them into the tux so you can see them. All right, so looking at this, these won't be laid on top, I don't think. I think I'm going to have to stick them through, and then I'm going to outline the tux. I have to figure out if I want it going all the way down. Probably. See if maybe I want to go under the tail or not. I want to outline the edge, so maybe if I can line these up. I might line them up closer than, they're 4 inches apart now. I might want to do 2 or 3 inches. I'll have to see how much of these lights I have. I've got quite a bit. I've got 3 of these units. And of course, this unit here can just slip right inside the pocket. Is there a pocket on the left? Oh, good. There's a pocket on either side, so I can actually hide this on either side. I can have multiple units going. So now I got to figure out spacing and then how I'm going to mount them. So I was doing some playing around. I ran the LEDs inside the jacket, as you could kind of see them through the inner lining here. And I cut a little hole, and this is pretty cool. Right now I just have a pin holding it, so I'm trying to figure out how to sew these in. And I'm realizing that probably the best thing to do is to have it come through. And since these, as you can see here, they don't bend right at the light. But what I can do is put some threads underneath and tie it on the outside. So what I'll probably do is, just like I did with this pin, is I'll do some threading the same color, and that should hold it up. And that's a really nice light right there sticking through. So that should look pretty awesome. Now I don't sew, so that's going to be interesting. Ready for a lot of hurt fingers. It'll be worth it though. You know, I actually hate cutting into the lining brand new tux, but I need to do this so I get the wires down into that pocket nicely. And then the collar, that was the hardest part. I actually had to slice through the collar to get into it, but I got it. And then I would measure out 3.5 inches down the lapel and then down the edge. And I'd make that little slice, and I reach my hand in through another bigger hole I'd make, and push through the light. And then I would use these pins to hold it in place. That actually worked really well, so I could see how everything was working before I sewed it in. Wasn't too much blood was spilt on it. Nothing that a couple Band-Aids wouldn't fix anyway. Alright, so half of it done. So when I was sewing it, so I put some threads underneath each light to keep it from falling in, but the light would still pull back and forth. So what I ended up doing was tying off knots
to both the left and the right side of the light because the light bulged in the middle. And by tying a tight knot around either side, it kept it from moving sideways and disappearing down into the jacket. So buckled a little bit, but you know, they're bright lights. There's before and after. And then I've got 2 units, one in my right pocket and one in my left pocket. And there I've got my finished tux.
So the finished suit or tux works well. I've got a total of 40 bright blue LED lights. Actually spaced out very well. They're 3.5 inches apart. And the batteries will last about 2 days each of constantly being on. So I get a lot of use out of this. Turned out all right. I'm happy. A lot better. The only ones I found online were like $3,000. This cost me a total, the tux, the entire tux cost me $100. I had it made in China and shipped to me. And the lights cost me a total of about $25. And then the cost of the batteries. So I'd say it's a good investment. I'll let you know how it goes.